Yeah, hello, great people. My name is Abiodun Ifeke Smith, um, and I'm popularly known as Smito, and I'm your crypto pro. Oh, yes, it's a beautiful day. I'm using this opportunity. I want to use this opportunity basically to share a new discovery. Though it's not new, it's something that has been on for some time. But once you come out, if you just come across something, to you it is new. And the more reason I'm sharing it again is because I think it is worth trying. It is wonderful. It is a simple system. It is so easy. It is also a crypto opportunity. And crypto is the trend these days. And anybody not doing crypto these days, I don't know. So that is it. And you are a little disclaimer though. As long as I've made my research about this opportunity, I got to know about it a few days ago, and I really had a serious thought about it because I already have a great opportunity running with Royal Q, and to me, Royal Q is 100% guaranteed. I have confidence, 100% confidence to introduce Royalty to anybody because I know they can never lose. It's one of the most sustainable and the best system around. So talking about this opportunity, I'm talking about it's also a crypto trading opportunity. And in as much as I've done my research, I've seriously done some research, uh, you know I won't categorically say it is 100% for me now. I won't. So if you are going to be doing this, watch my review very well, and do your own review, your research too, even though I've done a lot. Make up your mind and follow your instinct, and also play around with something you can afford to lose. Something you can afford to lose. And the good thing about this opportunity is that it is very, very, you can play around with anything as low as $10, as low as 10 USDT, unlike my Reaki opportunity where you need to have some good funds before you come on board. So, and one big reason I'm actually sharing this again is to help and support a lot of people that can't actually afford my Royal Q program. So, a lot of people have been talking to me that if I have something more affordable where they can get engaged and used to raise money to join me in my Royal queue. And I've actually been searching for something very, 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 very workable, credible, and all that can allow a lot of people that doesn't have much funds, to play around with and raise funds. And when I came across this, it fits into that. It fits into that. So people that have been talking to me that don't really have funds can do something with this and raise funds over time. And also for people who is also looking to do some extra stuff on the side, this also fits in because it's a perfect opportunity that still doesn't take your time, and you can play around with as low as $10, but something you can afford to lose. Please, that's important. Now, I've just give a brief reason why I'm sharing this. And now, what is this opportunity about? What is it about? It's still about crypto trading, but a different form of crypto trading called over the counter trading. They call it OTC, over the counter trading. Now, what does this mean? Over the counter trading. Now, to buttress my points, let me take you to Google and let's see for ourselves. Now, over the counter trading is a concept that is legit as well. So it means what we are doing here is legit with this opportunity. The only question is the platform is itself, and I'm coming to that to bring out what I found out about the platform. But the concept itself, the concept of over the counter trading is a complete, a legit concept like the peer to peer trading concepts and all other concept of buying and selling crypto. It just involves buying and selling of crypto. Now, over the counter trading in the concept of Bitcoin and crypto are private deals for buying and selling crypto. Because these transactions are not conducted on regular exchanges, there is no public order book. This provides increased privacy for both buyers and sellers. Most of us, we are used to buying and selling crypto on exchanges like the Binance, like Obi, like Coinbase. We have over 400 crypto exchanges in the world. So most of us are used to these exchanges. So another form where you can buy and sell, or another form of buying and selling of crypto, apart from using the exchanges, is also called the OTC. That is, you can also buy and sell over the counter. So, in brief, you can go ahead to do your own research, how OTC works and all that. But I just want you to know that this concept is a real concept, it's a legit concept. That is why I brought you here. So, let's go back. It's just a form of buying and selling crypto. It is as simple as that. So the question of whether it is illegit is not, it is a legit concept. Now let's talk about the platform. This platform itself is called the G Cryptos OTC trading platform. It's also a platform that deals in selling and buying of cryptos, and if you are interested to trade on the platform, all you just need to do is, get registered on the platform for free. It's just like what Binance does. It's just like those exchanges too, where you register for free. And after registering for free, you fund your account with some USDT or whatever, and you start buying or selling. The same process goes to the OTC plus platforms as well. You register for free, then you fund your account with whatever you can afford, and you start buying and selling. And as you buy and sell, you make profit. As simple as that. It's as simple as that. So now, how do we get started on this platform? It is so easy. Now you're going to click on the link that is being sent to you. That is my link. And once you click on it, it will take you straight to the registration page. Now, I should have demonstrated that here, but I don't want this to be so long. But it's a simple process. It's just like you will register on any other platform. So once it takes you to the registration page, all it requires is, I think, your username, your phone number. Phone number is most important. You're going to search for your country code, search for your country code, put your phone number, then it's going to ask you for a code. So you are going to see send code. So you click on that. So it will send a code to your phone number. So you must put the right phone number. So it sends a code to your phone number. Once it does that, you take that code, place it on that space for the code, then your password, then register. Then it's so simple. Then it does that for you. Once it does that for you, then the next thing you want to do is you would want to download the application from Google Play Store. So normally, as we know, there are always fake applications. So you just need to come here on the platform. Once it has given you this, just come here. You can see download center. Make sure you are on home. You can see home, then come to download center. Click on download center, then it will take you to Google. Let's do that. Now you can see, then it takes you to Google Play Store. Click on it and download the app, then log in through the app. Then you are good to go. You are good to go. Now, what are the things you need to look out for? Now, let's check it one after the other. Let's check one after the other. Official. This takes you to the website of the company. So let's go there, and from here I'll talk about the little review I've done. So you click on it. Let's click on it. Okay. Now, global environment, all blah blah. So this is the website. Even from here too, you can download the app. You can see this download app. Okay, so now you go through, just go through. It has a lot of information, so read it. Good information, you know. And it also tells you what all this OTC and stuff is all about. So this is all about it. So now, after seeing so many information about this, registered in 2019 and it's going to be on for a while. At least the registration expires by 2028 thereabout. That is a good one. And I've met a lot of people that have been doing this from 2019. That's what actually gave me more confidence. From 2019, and they've been earning massively. It means from 2019, this is 2022. It's been around for a while. So it might not be a joke after all. You understand? So that's another good thing I saw about it that gave me some confidence. Now, some other good things I saw about it was that it is paying seriously, at least for it to be around since 2019. It means it is paying, and for people to be getting more on the platform. Then withdrawal can be instant, and transfer can be so swift and all that. So it has a lot of good stuff. Now, the only place where I'm skeptical is when it comes to talking about the owners. I made research about this. They say this is the Jenny is the CEO. Now, I don't know how true is that, because I never found anything like that. That's the truth. Then about this, the CIO also, and about the COO. I never found anything as such, so I wouldn't know. But what now gave me confidence, a little bit of confidence in that area, is that I told you I'm into Royal Q, and Royal Q is about the most sustainable thing and the best thing I've seen. Even with Royal Q, we don't know. Personally, I don't know who owns Royaki or who started it, and it's paying massively, and it's a sustainable system. So that gave me a nudge that, okay, if that can happen in that side and I could still trust it because it's really something to be trusted, then why? Let me give this a chance. And coming to here, there is this video I listened to, at least maybe for them to show a face and talk about this. Maybe there might be some credibility to it after all. So that is another notch for me. And I came here, I saw insurance protection and all that. I read a little bit about that, and I see it as a positive sign. Okay, then I went down a little bit. I made some inquiries about, their registrations, about them, their certificates, and some, all that. Then I also came here also, uh, down here, to search for the MSB registration number. I came here, let me open it. Okay, I came here, I did some search, and okay, let me go back from there. I did some search there, and looks like it is fairly on the right path. Then there's somewhere I think I went again. Let me see if I will get that. There are some places where they put some of their certificates, from document from financial crimes bureau in USA, and a whole lot of that really paints them in a good light. Okay, let's go along. As I come across that again, I'll let us see. So that is that. So that was a little bit of the reviews. Then I attended two of their online seminars, and I had a lot of good stories from people, that has been with this platform for years, and that gave me a green light to, like, okay, let me try it. Now, so that is that. So then they have the help center. Um, I've told you about the download, where you can download then language. Then here, apply to be a trader. Now, to apply to be a trader, it's another ball game. Let's go. To apply to be a trader, you have to pass some tests, and you have to do some serious KYC, and you have to have also a minimum. That is to apply to be a buyer. uh, you know, you have to have at least a minimum of 5,000 USDT to do that. So I am not doing that. So let's go. I'm just trying to show you all that is here. So that's about then. You see this data scrolling. These are people earning, minute by minute and all that. That's the record. Then now, let's now go to, there's a place here called mine. Mine. Let's click on mine and come here. So, let's click on confirm. Now, okay, withdraw. You can see if you want to withdraw your funds, and it's so easy. Withdrawal is instant. That's one good thing about it. And you can withdraw all your funds if you want. So they don't keep your funds. You can withdraw all your funds. If you put your funds now and the next minute you want to take out your funds, like you can withdraw your funds. And withdrawal is instant. Now, this is recharge. You want to recharge, that is, you want to put money on this platform to start your trade. You go to recharge and you want to transfer funds from one account to another. You use the transfer button. Now you can see my total asset here is $10 1.4. I'm coming to that. I actually took the step of faith to give it a trial. I started my experiment around 6 p.m. yesterday. I think thereabout around 6 p.m. yesterday. That's when I started my experiment. And I started with something I could lose, which is $10. And between that time and now, my $10 has grew to $10.147. So between 6 p.m. thereabout yesterday till now. Now, I'm going to show you how I did that. So that's that. So if you want to recharge, all you need to, if you want to fund your account, mind you, please fund with anything you can afford to lose. You click on recharge. So once you click on recharge, it brings you here. It means the minimum amount you can put here is $9. Let me take this back. Let this go back. The minimum is $9. So it means from whichever platform you are transferring money here, whether you're from your Binance, from your Obi, from whatever platform, all you just need to be mindful of, you make sure that you are doing from TRC20 network. TRC20 network. Then you copy your what's it called? Excuse me. You copy your wallet address, which is here. You copy, this is your wallet address. So just click on copy. Yeah, and it copies. Then take that wallet address to your exchange, whether your Huobi, your Binance, and all of that. Let's see how that works. Where's my Binance? So just come to your Binance, uh, then come to your sports. If you are doing that, then on my sport, look for your USDT. I'm trading sport. This is what Oyaki does for me. You can see the asset I have here. Though over $1,000, but the downside of the market has done some little reduction, but that's no problem. We know the market will always come up. So you just look for USDT. I guess I don't have much USDT. That's why I have to be looking for it like this. So let me just type it to bring it out. So USDT. So I don't have much here. So what you want to do is network. That was a call trying to call me. So what you want to do is you want to click on, you want to withdraw from here, right? Because you want to withdraw money from here to, so you click on the network, you paste in that address here. I know some of us know how to do that, and if you don't really know much about that, I'll guide you, or I could get USDT for you. So then you send from here, basically. You send from here. So let's go back. Let's go back. So I'm just trying to let you know that from here you can load your account with anything you can afford to lose, please. Minimum of $10. You can play around with $10, just like I did. And, it's growing and it's working, And I've seen a lot of people, countless numbers of people made thousands of dollars from this. So it gave me a little confidence, even though, still a little bit skeptical. But then, what if it turns out to be the thing? So we don't keep losing opportunities like that because of fears. And that's why I advise you use what you can afford to lose. Okay, so that is about that. Okay, what next? What next? Where are we? Okay, coming back to the mine. What else again? Okay, now we've talked about how you can recharge. Then you can play around with all of these. Check. Then there are things you need. And now, the one thing I would like to talk about that is how you can withdraw and all of that. They are just simple processes. Just play around all of that. Then one thing this platform does also is they pay you on referrals. Binance does that. All these exchanges does that. So this as the some OTP OTC platform also do that. So to do that, this is invite your friends. So everybody wants to join something that is moving, that is cool. So invite your friends. You get your referral code there. That once you give your friends and they come on board, like you're going to come on board, you can earn certain percentage on their trades. Now here, the registration is free, so you are not earning anything on registration. There's nothing to be earned on registration. So the only stuff you earn is once they start trading, you earn on their trading profits. So, and this is uh, the the plan. You earn 15% on your first level. You earn 10% on your second level, and you earn 5% on your third level. So this can also amount to something over time, but I doubt if this can give you money like my Royal Q. Royal Q earning is crazy. People are earning thousands of dollars on a daily basis. That's really crazy. But we can start with this also, at least for some of us that just want to raise money to do other things and to start Royal Q. So this is a good way to start. So it means once you give out your link, and you can also make some good fun. So how do you get your link? I think you just have to click here to copy. Just click here to copy, then you get your link. And also you can see your code here, your invitation code. Let me also show you another place where you can get the link from. Okay, you can also, let me see. Okay, hold on. You can also get the link from here. You click on here. No, let it go back. Let it go back. This is not where I want. Okay, here to invite. So let's click on it. Okay, so this is it. You can also get your link from here. It says the same thing. Then just click here to copy. Here, then you get your link. So that is that. That having said that, let me see what else. What else? Now let me take you how do you do the trading and how do you make the money? How do you do the trading and how do you make the money? It's so simple. It's so simple. So I'm just going to illustrate that. Then I'm going to show you some analysis of the potential of what you can make, and I'll be done with this video. So let me go that. So to do your trading, you come to transaction hall. That is here where I'm marking red. So just click on transaction hall. Let's allow it to load. Now you can see, now I have 10 USDT. I started about 6 p.m. yesterday. I loaded 10 USDT. And from that time to now, my 10 USDT, I've traded a few number of times and it has given me 0.147 USDT. I think that's not a bad deal. At least instead of my 10 USDT to be lying fallow, at least now it's working for me and making something. And maybe by the end of today, if I have more confidence and all that, I might decide to increase it to $100 and let's see how it goes. I think maybe I can still afford to lose that as well. So I might decide to increase it to $100 and see how it goes. So if you're that kind of person that can afford to lose 1,000, can afford to lose 10,000, or can afford to lose whatever you can, if it's $10, just start something, and let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. But it's been looking good since 2019. So let's see how it goes. We can never tell. So now, okay, let me show you my transaction record. Let's see and show you. These are the transactions I've done. And you can see the dates, the profit. This on 3 USD, on 3 USDT, I made 0.009. On 4 USDT, I made 0.012 on this. So it keeps going that way. So I started here. Let me see the date. Okay, I wanted to see the date. It's not showing me about. This one is showing 21. That was 9 p.m. No, today is that was on the 13th. Okay, I thought it would show the dates. Okay. All right, not to waste our time. I started about 6 p.m. there about yesterday. And so far, every 2 hours, I come here to trade. And so far, see what's been accumulating on top of my $10. Now, let me illustrate for you. How do you trade? Now, once you have funded your account, you see your assets here. You understand? Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to click on this button here, immediate competition for orders. You want to compete for orders. You want to look for orders. So once you click on it, the system will pair you. Now it means you want to sell. You are a seller. That's who you are. So the system would pair you with somebody that needs that amount that you want to sell at that point in time from any part of the world. So once you do and you confirm, the transaction goes, and the system will use about 2 hours to sort out the transaction, to do conversion and a whole lot of things. And after 2 hours, you'll be credited here. And once you are credited, you can also initiate another transaction just every 2 hours. So the number of 2 hours you can run in a day is what will determine how much you can actually make. So let me do a transaction. So I'm going to click on this now to do a transaction. So I click on it. It's searching for somebody for me. So searching for somebody for me. Okay, now it has found somebody who want to buy 4 USDT. Now that person is in this part of the world, MAD. I don't know where that is. And this is the region. See the flag of that country, MAD. I actually don't know. So all I need to do is just click on sell. So I click on sell. I hope this video is not getting too long. I click on sell. So once I click on sell, so it now tells me to confirm. Congratulations for successful transaction. So I click on confirm. So you can see that trade had gone. So I still have 6.174 USDT, which means I can still enter another transaction as long as I still have be above $5 as balance. I can enter another transaction. So you can enter another transaction, as much as possible transaction, every 2 hours until you have less than $5. Once you have less than 5, then you can't enter a transaction. You now have to wait for the next 2 hours for your transaction to be processed and for you to be able to enter another transaction. So let me enter another transaction again by clicking here again. So it's looking for a buyer for me again that has what I have. So it has gotten a buyer for me. You can see a buyer of 3 USDT, and I'm going to click on sell. So once I click on sell, okay, move. So now it's telling me to confirm. It has done my order. So I click on confirm. So voila. I'm going to go. I've completed the trade, and that's just all you do. Under 1 minute, you are good to go. Now you can see my balance here, but I can't trade with that again. Anything below $5. So this is in trade right now. So before the next 2 hours, it will bring back my capital and my profit back, and I can now initiate another sell order again. And the good thing about this is that it keeps compounding your money. You know, 6 p.m. yesterday there about started with $10. By the time the profit is going to come back now, it's going to be $10 now, points, some few cents you get. So it keeps compounding on every transaction. It keeps compounding, and before you know, you know, this can become massive. And it can become massive. Now, let's do a brief calculation before I end this video. Now, on every transaction you do, after some calculation, you earn 0.3%, 0.3% profit on every transaction. So what that means is this, and you have to click every 2 hours, so that your 0.3 will be on any amount you're trading. So, and if you have to click every 2 hours, it means you have maximum of 24 clicks, 24 transactions in a day. So if you can do the 24 transactions, it means you can actually make 100% of your capital in 1 month. That's what it means. 100% of your capital in 1 month. It means if you put $10, at the end of the month, you should be making $20. If you put $100, at the end of the month, you should be making $200 or more, because it will even be compounding. So it will be more. But let's stay at that. If you put $1,000, at the end of the month, you'll be making another extra $1,000. And if you put $1 million at the end of the month, you should be making another extra $1 million. So this is master compounding. Now, let me break it down. Even if you can't afford to do 12 clicks, because you have to sleep, you have to do other things. Let's assume you do it 10 times daily. 10 times daily will give you 3% daily on your capital, which will give you 90% profit in a month. Okay, let's now assume that's not even realistic. Let's assume some of us are not hungry enough and we cannot do this 10 times a day. Let's assume you can do this 6 times a day. The implication is that with 6 times a day, you can make 1.8% on your capital daily, 1.8%, which will be 54% monthly. 54% monthly. When if you make 54% monthly, it means if you put $10, you make $5.4 as profit. If you put $100, you will make $54 as profit. If you put $1,000, you will make $540 as profit, and so on and so forth. So whichever way, it is still making sense. And if you put $10,000, you will make $5,400 as profit. So it all depends on you. It all depends on you. But this is a wonderful, fantastic system that anybody can do, no matter what you do. And don't forget, always play around with what you can afford to lose. What you can afford to lose. I started with $10, like I said, last evening. The way I'm saying it now, before the end of today, I might up it to $100. And let's just play and see, and hope that it will go on as people have been talking about it, and from the credible resources and other means we've been hearing about this from. Let's hope it will go on like that. But I still have to tell you again before I leave that there's an opportunity that I can guarantee you 1,000% that is really, really credible. Your money is safe. You don't give your money to anybody. Even here too, you don't give your money to anybody though. Your money's on the platform, but it's because it's an OTC platform, but I think, having to do Royal Q, it's more still credible because your funds is on Binance, you are safe, nothing happens to you. It's also a trading platform where you make phenomenal income, and it also has a referral opportunity where people make thousands of dollars every day, every single day. And to me, that is massive. So for you that want to do this, it's cool. It's okay. You can make a lot of money. Then make money from this. Join me on Real Q. Let me show you how you can make massive income trading with the best settings, and how you can also make thousands of dollars daily, building a team for yourself on Real Q. So if you are interested in this, it's cool. Use my link to register. Get in touch with me if you need any other support, and get focused, because that's the key. And I'm a proponent of being focused, and the more reason I'm doing this particular one, I've said it at the beginning. So I stay true to my whatever I hold, whatever I do, and at the end of the day, we all want to be successful financially, which is what matters. So I hope to see you. I hope this video had added some value to you, and you would really do something about this. And I really wish you great success, and wish to meet you at the beaches of the world. Bye. I remain Abiodun Ifike Smith, your crypto pro.